Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, the 13th of May, and it is our lucky day because They Might Be Giants are announcing the first leg of the Join Us tour this fall. Here are all of They Might Be Giants' upcoming shows. On June 11th, we are performing a free concert in the streets of Toronto at the Luminato Festival. All are welcome. We will be performing songs from our entire repertoire, including our very first album and our very second album. 3 p.m. in Toronto, totally free. July 15th, we're at the Coco Club in London, just a few tickets left for that. The 16th of July, we are performing in a muddy field somewhere in England at the Latitude Festival. Then on the 20th, we have a secret New York City show somewhere in New York City. On the 27th of July, a secret television appearance. Then on the 28th, somewhere in the state of Pennsylvania, a secret show. Don't tell anyone. Then on the 29th of July in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, we are doing a free concert under the stars with Eugene Merman and a very special guest star yet to be announced that you will be all interested in. So that is July 29th, 6,000, 8,000, 10,000 people all coming out to a big free show in July. Then on the 30th of July, They Might Be Giants album release party at the Stone Pony in Asbury Park. Celebrate the release of Join Us with They Might Be Giants in Asbury Park, the legendary Stone Pony, a fantastic, wonderful place to play a show. Then September 8th, we kick off our national tour for Join Us at Toad's Place, just like the Rolling Stones in New Haven, Connecticut. Then in quick succession, we're doing these towns: Great Barrington, Massachusetts; Concord, New Hampshire; Norwich, Vermont; Ithaca, New York at the fantastic State Theater. Then we're at the Byam Theater in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We will be performing the song Mr. Smalls at that show, but we're interested in what that place is like. We've never been there before. Rochester, New York on the 15th of September at the Harrow Ballroom. Then on the 16th, we're back at the Beachland Ballroom in Cleveland, Ohio, where rock music was brought back to life. Ladies and gentlemen, the fantastic Beachland Ballroom. Then the Majestic Theater in Detroit, Michigan on the 17th. Cincinnati, Ohio is so close to where the Southgate House is located on the 20th that our booking agent actually calls it Cincinnati, Ohio, but we know from angry Facebook postings and emails that Southgate House is actually in the town next to Cincinnati, Ohio, but I don't know the name of that town, and it's not on the list here, so I apologize. Please send your angry emails to someone else. On the 21st, we are doing a free show for WFPK on Harbor Lawn in Waterfront Park in Louisville, Kentucky. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, They Might Be Giants finally back in Louisville. Indianapolis at the Vogue on the 22nd. A big show in Chicago, Illinois at the Riviera Theater on the 23rd of September. Back at the Riv. Then in Kansas City, we're playing at Folly Theater. Never been there before. On the 27th of September, we are in Nashville, Tennessee at the Cannery Ballroom. That'll be a big show. Then on the 28th, and perhaps the greatest rock club in the world, we're at the Orange Peel in Asheville, North Carolina. That is always a good time. And then we're at the National in Richmond, Virginia on the 29th, the venue with the most elaborate backstage setup, including a hot tub that is a little bit scary. In Richmond, Virginia at the National. We are at the Theater of the Living Arts, the TLA in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on September 30th. And then we were wrapping up this first leg in Boston, Massachusetts with two completely different shows. 2 evenings with They Might Be Giants in just one evening at the Berkeley Performance Center in Boston, Massachusetts. A great sit-down venue. All are welcome there. It's a really one of the best sounding rooms in the country. And we're doing 2 shows. The first show is songs A to M, and the second show is songs N to Z. So if you want a heap and helping of They Might Be Giants, come on out to both of those. But either way it works. It will be both shows will be a ton of fun. So those are all the shows. Come visit us on Facebook. Check out our Twitter feed, and of course, all the latest videos and other stuff are always posted at theymightbegiants.com. Thank you for your enduring interest in They Might Be Giants.